Why hello there, I'm Mr. McFlanagan, and the game before your eyes is called Dirty Bomb. Now, I would like to give you a brief overview about Dirty Bomb so you understand the game a little bit, and I want to talk about free-to-play versus pay-to-win, and I'll get into that very shortly. Now, Dirty Bomb is a game that is free-to-play on Steam. You can only play this game on Steam. As far as I know, I don't think they have any plans to bring it to console, and if they do, they haven't announced it. So if you want to play this game, you got to play it on Steam. Now, my very first experience with this game was not very good. When I first got my PC, I installed Dirty Bomb. I played it. I really didn't get it. My aim was terrible, and I just got trashed. But as I've gotten better at PC gaming, my good buddy Mr. Creations convinced me to reinstall Dirty Bomb and give it another shot now that my aim's gotten better and I know how to function in PC gaming a little better. And I'm sure glad I did, because I jumped on last night and absolutely had a fantastic time. I'm using an assault class. It starts out with an AR, and you see these crates I'm throwing down, those are ammo. So my class basically is just an assault class. I have a low health recharge, and I throw down this ammo, and ammo is very important in this game because you start out with a very limited ammo. So the assault class in this game, even though it's an assault class, it still plays an important role because you have to give your team ammo or your team's going to lose. And this is the first time I've played this map, so I'm really not sure how to play it. I don't know where the action is quite yet, and this is an objective mode. We have to defend these bomb plant sites, and we also have to defend this car. It's called an EMP, I think. So right now I'm just kind of playing it like team deathmatch because I really don't know what I'm doing. But I'm doing pretty good. I think I pick up like a 10 piece and an ace. An ace means I killed everybody on the opposite team, so I'm doing pretty good. Now I want to get into free-to-play games. I've played probably 2 or 3 free-to-play games on Steam, and most of them are not worth your time. Most free-to-play games are really like low-quality games. They probably have clunky mechanics, and they're just cash grabs. So like, for instance, let me give you an example. Heroes and Generals. Heroes and Generals is a free-to-play game on Steam that's a World War II based shooter game, and it's a pretty good, fun game if you have an hour to kill or 2 hours to kill, but honestly, it's not worth your time. Like, the aiming feels clunky, and it's kind of like, it's just kind of a clunky feeling game, but it's an early access game. It could get better, but my problem with Heroes and Generals is it's a 100% pay-to-win game. It's really hard to learn to earn the in-game currency. Now, in-game currency is what you use to buy classes, guns, upgrade weapons. Heroes and Generals has an in-game currency, and literally it is nearly impossible to get the in-game currency. Like, you might play a whole entire 40-minute match and only earn 3 tokens of in-game currency, and a new gun might cost you 10,000 pieces of the in-game currency. So that's why I don't like it, and I consider that pay to win, because you can just drop like 60 bucks on the game, get everything you want, and not have to play at all. But that brings me back to Dirty Bomb. Dirty Bomb has the same thing, an in-game currency, tokens, whatever you want to call it, where you upgrade classes and can buy weapon skins. But what's great about Dirty Bomb is that the in-game currency is quite easy to earn. I'm only level 4 right now in this gameplay that you're watching, and I have about 35,000 points of in-game currency. It only costs about 50,000 in-game points currency to buy a new class, and there's not that many classes to get. So to me, that's not play to win. It's a very well-made system, versus pay to win versus free to play. Now, if you've enjoyed this gameplay, I highly suggest that you try this game. If you have a PC that can run it, I suggest it. It's a very well-made game. This game kind of reminds me of Left 4 Dead, but with faster movements. And I wouldn't say Counter-Strike. It doesn't remind me of Counter-Strike. It's more like Left 4 Dead. And it has kind of a Gears of War element. Once you get players down, as you can see that player just went down, you have to finish them off, kind of like Gears. And there's also a lot of teamwork and fun objectives modes you can get into. They just did an update last week to this game. They introduced a 18 versus 18 multiplayer, which is quite nice because the maps are kind of big in Dirty Bomb, and it's nice to see that they added some extra players. It does fill up the games. It makes the games more fast-paced. But all around, so far, I'm enjoying this game. I would like to post some more gameplays if you guys enjoy it. I would like to talk more about the game because I feel like it deserves it. One of the best things about this game is that you don't have to have a beast PC to run it. Like, it's very well optimized. I'm getting anywhere from, 110 frames per second to 144 frames per second with just a couple things turned off. I could probably do just a little more tweaking and get a solid 144 FPS while recording. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I'm Mr. McFlanagan. Look at that, I picked up the Rampage medal. I think I also picked up another ace, which I killed everybody on the enemy team. And I'm just having a lot of fun. So hope you enjoyed the upload. I'll see you guys later. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comment section, and I'll catch you on the next one.